ladies and gentlemen, we've got magic tricks. Something that has to do with Legend of Zelda.
You guys know the main character in that game?
Zelda.
It's
called Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, but I present to you the secondary character, Link. That could be upside down. I don't know.
So this is a particular brand of lipstick that we are reviewing today.
It's a red lipstick as well.
It is red.
And your sexy reviewers will be Adam Ronin, TJ Combo.
Jimmy TJ Combo. Yeah, but for real. What do we got here?
So the nice people at Phreak Mods, I think they designed something that could be a huge saver to your fight stick.
Would that be phreakmods.com?
No, where I got it. No, so in all honesty, they sell these on basically like all the big companies. Like, so if you went to like Focus Attack, that's where you would scoop one of these up. I happened to get this one from Arcade Shock because they were at Evo.
So you waited in line for not only maybe a long time.
I did. Yeah, so this was about a 2-hour wait, and being that we're a few months away from Evo, I finally decided to install it because now it's time to travel again. And a big fear with traveling with your fight stick is that you're worried that the stick itself could get destroyed.
Bad news bears.
Right?
Because it's a sensitive piece of equipment that you set the bag down and it like pushes up the stick and you, I don't know, it
where it's
snaps
on a
off.
spring, it could break. I mean, any one of the little plastic pieces on the inside. And chances are it's either crammed into the trunk with 5 other bags and all your gear, or you're gonna be on a plane, right? And that's scary. So I picked this guy up, open it up, show him exactly what we have here.
Okay.
Now, what this allows me to do...
It's not lipstick, guys.
...is I have my fight stick and the joystick sits on top. You can remove the joystick so that you have one flush unit, right? So that guy actually comes apart. So what we're gonna do is we're going to install it, okay? Now, I don't think there's much need for a review here. We are gonna tell you if there's any like complications or anything with it. But this, I would say, standalone, like you just look at what this is intended for, is a great idea.
Yeah.
I would rather install this than replace my stick any day of the week. And we are gonna do just that. We are going to install it.
Oh my god, I just scratched my lip with it.
It's probably so sharp, yeah.
Okay, it's in. It's there.
Installed. It's ready to go. So a couple things to talk about. They do send these, they're not really instructions, these are more of like things to look for. There is one extra dust washer that exists just on the inside of the plate. You just basically reach in there and slide that guy out of there. So this guy, no longer necessary, so we don't need that. The Allen wrench, what that is for attaching the actual piece itself, right? That goes in the bottom of the main shaft, as you saw in the video. So you place that in there, and then you can screw the ball top or bat top, whatever you use. These do work with bat tops. I actually saw the person. So actually, I saw them installing these when I was at Combo Breaker, and he said that they work, but they're a little more difficult to grab because the bat top goes further down the shaft. So how this works now that we have it all installed is that there's just a little sliding mechanism here that controls the locking of it. I'll still be using dust washers on here because I'd say 99% of the time this is still going to just be sitting at my house. right? So I don't want to leave that open and exposed
Yeah, of
and
course.
such. So I'll leave that guy just like what you see there. I can no longer use the actual dust washer like shaft cover that goes on here, and that's mostly due to the width, but also you would not have the ability to remove it.
Yeah.
Defeats the purpose completely. I
Totally.
don't know why you'd want to do that. So that guy will get stored with the old shaft here. Bloop. There it goes.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Beautiful.
If I could say,
I would like you to say. Tell me everything that you would
so-
like to say.
you've seen how it works. When I grab it,
My shaft fell.
no! Oh no! When I grab the stick, I really like the way the shaft feels.
In your hand.
Just gotta say.
Obviously, yes.
It's a unique feeling without the cover and stuff. I like it. I really enjoy the way it feels.
Right now, the way that actually I hold with my left hand, I don't touch down here at all.
He doesn't touch the shaft.
I don't touch the shaft, so that doesn't affect my gameplay in the slightest. The advantage to this though is that in October when I'm going to SCR and I have to go onto a plane, I don't want this in a bag or I don't want something to bump up against it. I can just reach in here, squeeze. Mine's a little more difficult to take off than what yours might be because
He's got two.
I use 2 shaft covers. Yeah. So you just reach in there, squeeze, and then I can put these guys wherever, and then I have the ability that I can travel with one flat surface. This doesn't get smashed or broken.
What's your purpose for 2 shaft covers?
It just looks cool, doesn't it?
It does look cool.
Am I right? Yeah. So there's that. They also
Take
make a
note though,
lanyard
guys.
for this.
Sorry.
Yep.
Double shaft covers does not offer any more protection than a single shaft cover.
That's actually true. Yeah.
So
there's no need for double shafting. One other thing they do make is they make a lanyard for this.
That's cool.
And the lanyard is so like let's say you're traveling or you're just showing up at an event, you just have it, right here, and you can attach it and let this guy dangle. I'm just gonna tie mine to my beard. It's way easier for me. But if I saw one, I don't know, I might pick up the lanyard cover.
Your problems.
Just because I'm like, meh, I don't want to lose it. There it is.
Okay.
Right. But other than that, I was incredibly happy with this purchase. I think they're like $26 online. I think mine was the exact same thing when I picked it up in person. I picked up the red one to go with the motif that we see here.
It's a cool design.
Where did I get that? It's custom. I got it from Adam Ronin. It's one of a kind.
What's up? You want a stick design? Hit me up on Twitter.
It's right there. I would suggest that you pick up one of these if you're a player who travels, right? If you're at home, there's probably not a big need for one of these. But other than that, it was a great purchase. I was happy that they come out recently with some new color options. So they do make like a blue one and some gold and silver and some other things as well. But it was a great purchase. I'm pretty happy.
And it's cool. And it's not super difficult to install. Good purchase. And I like the way it feels. Twitters, yep.
You want custom
Comment
sticker art?
section?
Twitter?
Yep.
Come.
And some of you guys will be like, okay, this is good, but when are you guys gonna review X stick or Y stick? Well, we will, but you know what you have to do first?
You go to our Patreon, right? So we love actually reviewing these things. I find it incredibly fun myself. I like to play with all these little things and tinker around. But in order to buy everything that you guys want us to and be able to have that capability, go to our Patreon and you can support us, at which point we can throw back other things to you. There's other bonuses on there as well.
Most certainly. Link is right in front of you.
The link's right there.
Go!
And now
Cool.
I will
Guys.
eat this. More magic.
Gone.
So much magic.